Senior Minister in the Office of the President with responsibility for finance, Dr. Ashni Singh, on Monday allocated $4.7 billion for developmental programs in the hinterland regions to aid in the livelihoods of the nation's indigenous peoples. On Wednesday, Governance and Rights Coordinator at the Amerindian Peoples Association, Laura George, told this newscast that while she would not question the allocation, she's adamant that indigenous leaders should be included in the national decision-making processes that relate to their development.
We keep missing adequate or equitable forms of support, forms of services, equitable forms of services to indigenous communities because of the lack of inclusion of our leadership in national decision-making processes.
Asked if the association is satisfied with the allocation, the coordinator maintained that the impact and outcome of the services to be improved, as outlined in the budget, will determine its adequacy. However, government should pay more attention to promoting and supporting Amerindian rights and development.
Enhancing our leadership, participation and inclusion, and the right to be heard, to have independent voices is important for indigenous people's development.
With in excess of $3.1 billion injected to improve the livelihood of Amerindians in 2022, George underscored that many indigenous communities continue to experience poor services, which include medication shortages at health centers. She expressed optimism that this budgetary allocation would result in improved and more accessible services in the hinterland regions.
What we'd like to see is enhanced access to services, equitable services for indigenous peoples.
$500 million have been allocated to advance Amerindian land titling activities, $69.7 million for the completion and furnishing of the Nasha Tushaus Council headquarters, $500 million for ICT hubs, internet connectivity, while $93.3 million were allocated for hinterland scholarship programs. Reporting for HB 90 News, Vogt.